Hey guys, I'm Natalie. Welcome to today's workout. Today is going to be low impact only, but still high intensity, and it's going to be all standing, so you won't need a floor mat until the cool down at the end. Let's get started with our 2-minute warm up. Draw the knees up towards the midsection. Let's roll the shoulders back for 1, 2, and 3. Kick them back and down. Pull yourself up through the crown of the head, a nice long tall torso supported by really strong core, and imagine yourself balancing a book on top of that head and keeping that posture nice and elongated. Let's hold an imaginary bar above our head and pull it down, squeezing those shoulder blades together, almost pulling it down behind you, really paying attention to the upper and the lower body during the warm up. For 3, 2, and 1. Let's turn it into knee to elbow, coming across to the midsection, engaging the abs. For 3, 2, and 1. Let's grab that imaginary bar again, and this time do a butt kick. So squeezing those shoulder blades together as you pull that bar down. For 3, 2, and 1. Keep this wide stance. Reach side to side, pulling up something imaginary from the inside of either foot. Nice, long, tall torso so you're not hunched over down there. So pushing that booty back, nice, long, tall, flat back, abs engaged, so not hunched over. For 3, 2, and 1. Let's do a squat and squeeze. Make sure that booty is going all the way back and the torso is naturally coming forward as one unit. For 3, squeeze, 2, squeeze, 1, squeeze. Shuffle on the spot. I'll show you the first move. Shoulders back and down, small V. We're just going to keep it super simple. Curtsy, stand, tap the foot with a lateral raise. Make sure when you're coming into that curtsy, you're coming down with a nice long flat back. Let's go, curtsy, and then stand with the tap and a lateral raise. Curtsying all the way down, coming nice and deep, really working the glute and the quad of this front leg, working our shoulders and the core. 2, 1. Other side, roll the shoulders back and down. So stepping back, coming nice and deep into the curtsy, standing with the lateral raise. Let's go. Curtsy and a lateral raise, and engaging that core as we stand up and out of the curtsy. 10 seconds. So coming all the way back into curtsy and then driving up through the heel of this front foot. Well done, guys. Shoulders back and down. Start in bicep curl. Your right leg, rear lunge, tap, side lunge with your left leg. Here we go. Rear lunge with right, tap, side lunge with left. Doing a bicep curl as we go into the rear lunge and as we go into the side lunge. So switching feet, bit of a brain teaser. 5 seconds. Make sure that you've got this back hip tucked under. So when you're coming into, you're not stepping back, but you're tucking the hip under and coming down into that rear lunge. So rear lunge with your left, side lunge with your right. Here we go. Rear lunge, tap, side lunge. So rear lunge with left, side lunge with right. Engage those abs. Core's always engaged. 5 seconds, guys. 2, 1. I want you to tuck the elbows close to the body. This time, you're stepping back, step together, switching feet. So step back with the tricep. Here we go, step back with the tricep. Arm push with the leg push on the opposite leg. So step back with your right leg, tap, push with your left leg. And I want you to step the leg straight back this time rather than a lunge, sorry. 2, 1. So you're stepping back with the straight leg. And we're doing that tricep extension. Step together, change feet. Leg push with arm push. Starting with the step back. Here we go. Step back, together, switch feet. Step back and switch feet. Keep the elbows tucked in to the body. Palms are facing in. And you're doing a little squeeze hold at the top of the tricep. 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys. Feet a little wider than shoulder width. Your left arm up, squat, squeeze, crunch. Let's do it. Squat, squeeze the glutes, and crunch. We're just squeezing for a second. Imagine driving the body weight up through those heels as you come out of the squat, giving the glute muscles a little squeeze at the top before we go into that crunch. Other side. So booty goes back, squeeze, crunch. Get ready, guys. Here we go. Back, squeeze, and crunch. So make sure you're working the abs, engage the abs, as you also squeeze the glutes. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Grab a drink, guys. 1 hand weight for round 2. Rest and watch. Grab the hand weight with both hands. Feet a little wider than shoulder width. Squat it back. Stand and just raise your right leg. Don't turn the foot up. Keep the foot parallel. Here we go. Down, stand and squeeze. Do not let those toes turn up to the ceiling. Try and keep that foot flexed and parallel. So the foot's at a 90-degree angle. Almost try and turn the toes down towards the floor. Squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold. So when you come up, don't let the foot turn. Keep the foot, toes turning down, and there's no need to come all the way over. Try and keep the torso vertical. Here we go. Down, stand and squeeze. Focus all your energy on the glute, on the side of the booty. You're holding. Squeeze and hold. You've really got to put your focus, your mind into the body part that we're working. 2, 1. Rest and watch. Knee up. Side lunge. Weight comes back around the head and back down, or just tap the foot if the knee up's too much. Here we go. Side lunge. Bring it behind and around. Behind and around. If that's too much, just tap. Believe it or not, this around the head move is also for the core. 2, 1. Other side. Side lunge. Just tap if you want. Back behind the head and around, or knee up, back behind the head. Engage the abs. Let's go. Side lunge. You can do a knee up or just tap. So when we're going into the side lunge, we're working booty, inner thigh, quad. If you're standing on one leg, of course you're working the standing leg, and we're working core. All right, guys. Weight just in your right hand. Pivot forward at the hips. Tap forward, tap in. Tap back and draw the knee in, or pivot the whole body weight forward. So tap it back, tap it in, tap it back, knee in, or pivot the body weight forward and just stay on your left leg, pushing the leg back and in. If you lose your balance, just tap the foot back on the ground and draw the knee in. 2, 1. Elbow is tucked in, palm is facing in. So tap it back, tap it in, tap it back, draw the knee in, or pivot the body weight forward. Here we go. Tap it back, tap it in, tap it back, draw the knee in, or pivot the body weight forward. If you can hold your balance and you're just pushing that leg back as you're squeezing the tricep. If you lose your balance at any time, just tap it on the floor and draw the knee in. 2, 1. Let's keep the weight in this side. Arm at 90 degrees, foot out. All we're doing is a nice slow crunch. Keeping this arm at 90 degrees. Here we go. Crunch it and out. We normally go a little bit faster. We're going to do it nice and slow and controlled today. Pivot in, pivot out. Working this shoulder, working a little bit of the bicep, core, and standing leg. 5 seconds. Engage those abs. Other side, guys. So pivot it in and tap it out. Keeping this arm at 90 degrees, palm facing forward, and swivel it in. Here we go, in and out. Keeping our nice, slow, deliberate pace. Squeeze the abs. Engage the abs. 10 seconds. Feels like a bit of a rest. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Grab a drink, guys. We are repeating rounds 1 and 2. Shoulders back and down. Small V. Curtsy, come all the way forward. Tap with a lateral raise. So let the body come all the way forward. I don't want you here. Draw that booty back. Here we go. Curtsy, tap. Engage those abs as you come out of the curtsy. You should be feeling the glute and the quad of this curtsying leg. Hopefully you're coming deep enough. As you come up, you're pushing up through the heel of this front leg. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. So again, come all the way forward. I don't want you here. Draw that booty back and let the torso come forward. Here we go. Curtsy and tap. Engaging the abs. Pushing all the body weight up through the heel of this front leg. Not forgetting about the core as we stand up. Shoulders are back and down. What to remember. 2, 1. Starting in bicep curl. Your right leg. Rear lunge. Tap. Side lunge. Tap. So right leg, left leg. Let's do it. Right leg, tap. Left leg, tap. Rear lunge to side lunge. Nice bicep curl as you're coming into the lunge and then into the side lunge. 2, 1. Other side. So your left leg, rear lunge, tap, side lunge, tap. So switching legs today. Get ready, rear lunge. Here we go, rear to side. Let's keep those abs tuned in. Back is up tall. Coming deep into the side lunge, deep into the rear lunge. 5 seconds. 2, 1. All right, guys, this time you are stepping back. Step back, tap, opposite legs, arm push, leg push. So you're stepping back with a flat, straight leg. Here we go. Step back together, switch legs. Tricep, tap, push. So pivot that body all the way forward as you step back into that tricep extension. Elbows are nice and close to the body. Palms are facing in. Other side. So you're stepping back, step forward, push. 2, 1, here we go. Step back, together, push. Palms are facing in on the tricep extension, focusing on that squeeze and hold at the top of the tricep. Last time we're doing it today, guys. 3, 2, 1. Okay, feet a little bit wider than shoulder distance. Arm up in the air, squat, squeeze, crunch. Here we go. Booty goes back, squeeze and crunch. Keeping the movement slow and deliberate today, focusing on form. Might feel like you got off lightly today. Squeeze and crunch. 2, 1. Other side, guys. Booty goes back, squeeze and crunch. Get ready. Here we go. Down, squeeze and crunch. Have a look down, make sure those knees aren't going forward over your toes. Pull that booty back so that your knees come back behind your toes. 3, 2, 1. Leave the weights down, grab a drink, one hand weight, round 4. All right, guys, a little bit wider than shoulder, a little bit wider than wider. Feet facing forward, squat down, stand and squeeze, focusing on the side of the booty, keeping the toes turned down. Here we go, down, squeeze it. So we just want the foot flexed at 90 degrees, and we really want to focus on making sure those toes do not turn up to the ceiling, and squeeze and hold the side of this glute. 2, 1. All right, guys, shoulders back and down. Other side. So down, up and squeeze. So don't tip too far over. Let's do it. Down, squeeze it up. Just pause ever so slightly at the top of the move. Deep in the squat. Let's make every move count, guys. We are on the home stretch. Let's watch our form. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, knee up. Side lunge. Up and behind the head and down, or tap the foot. Let's go. Side lunge. Knee up as you bring that weight behind the head, or tap the foot if you're losing your balance. Just tap it. You're not losing out on much. We're just challenging the core a little bit more for balance when you're on one leg. 2, 1. And of course working the standing leg a little bit more, but we've still got an awesome workout here, because when we're down here, we're working inner thigh, quad. As we push up, we're working the booty. Here we go. Down, behind the head. And then, believe it or not, this around the head move is for the core. 10 seconds. Keep those abs engaged. It'll help you with your balance without holding your breath. Okay, weight in your right hand. Step back, tap it in, tap it back, draw the knee in, or pivot the body weight forward and push the leg back. Here we go. Tap it back, tap it in, tap it back, draw the knee in, or pivot forward and push that foot back and forward. Draw the knee in and push the foot back is what I should say. If you lose your balance, just tap it down and draw the knee in. 2, 1. Other side. Elbow tucked in, palm facing in. Let's not forget about the tricep. Tap it back, tap it in, tap it back, draw the knee in, or hover on one leg. Here we go. Back and in, back, draw the knee in, or hover. If you are losing your balance and forgetting about the tricep, tap it back and draw the knee in. If that's too much, tap it back, tap it in. Let's not forget about the tricep. 2, 1. Well done, guys. Let's keep the weight here. Right angle, crunch and back. Let's focus on the abs as we crunch it over. Here we go. Last 2 moves of the day. You can speed it up if you want to. I'm trying to keep it slow and deliberate today, focusing on form. I feel like we're still getting good workout. Let me know if you think I've gone too easy on you today. I'm trying to do standing only, low impact. All right, guys, last move of the day. Right angle, palm facing forward, abs engaged. Get ready. Here we go. Crunch it over and down. Keep a hand on the abs. Feel them engage. Back still up nice and tall. 10 seconds to go and we are done for the day. Nice one, guys. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and done. I have no floor mat. Down on the floor. Grab your floor mat. Your right leg forward. Press through your left hip. Breathe into it. I feel like I might have got you off easy today. Arm comes up, catch in front of the body, breathing into the shoulder. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Your left arm comes up, reach down the center of the back, push down on the elbow, and very, very gently coming over the right side of your body. Come back to center. Tuck these back toes under, keep the knee on the floor or lift it up off the floor. Look up to the ceiling, bring your hands up to the ceiling, roll the shoulders back and down. Looking up, opening up that hip a little bit more. Bring your left hand on the inside of your right foot and gently swiveling, looking up under the armpit of your right arm. Back to center. Push the body weight back, flex this front foot. And very gently coming forward for a hamstring stretch, just as far as you need to. Switching sides, other leg comes forward. Press through that hip, breathing into it, really opening it up. Arm comes up, catch in front of the body, breathe into the shoulder. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Reach the arm up, down the center of the back for a tricep stretch, pressing down on the elbow. Very gently leading over the left side of your body now. Back to center. Tuck these toes, keep the knee on the floor or lift it up off the floor. Runner's lunge, looking up at your hands, up between your hands, hands go up to the ceiling. Nice deep breath here. Your right hand comes on the inside of your left leg, very gently pivoting, looking up under your armpit. Come back to center, push the body weight back, flexing this foot, and very gently coming forward as far as you need to feel the stretch in the hamstring. Bring the feet together, come into a little crouch. Slowly, slowly, slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. Hands walk up the shins, over the knees, up the quads. Slowly, heads are last to come up. Roll the shoulders back for 1, 2, 3. Arm circles for 1, 2, 3. Grab the hands, pull them back and down. Give yourself a big round of applause. Guys, thank you so much for working out with me today. Let me know if you think I let you off too easy today. I still feel like I worked out, but not as hard as we sometimes do. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.